And 2016 Nike Cross Midwest Championships with Tori Findley, the Blue Spring South Junior. And before we talked about today, let's go back to state a week ago. I guess you've been dealing with an illness for sectionals and state, but still had a great duel with Michaela Reed of Washington, two great juniors, and ended up second 18-20 something. And tell me about the duel with her and what the goal was coming in.
Yeah.
Not feeling 100% even.
Yeah, sectionals was, it wasn't the prettiest for me, but it was just something that I had to get through and get on to the next race. And I think coming into state, I tried that week just to really get healthy again. And I think, I was maybe 75%, but
Sure.
It's state. You just got to go out there and compete. And I knew she was a great runner, and I knew she was probably going to take it out hard. So the plan was just to stick with her, and then she ran a great race. Like, give it all to her. Like, it was her day, and so she deserved it. And she's just such a good person. Like, you just have to be happy for her. And,
Sure.
I still got second place. Like,
Right.
you can't be upset about that.
Right.
So, it was just kind of, it was unfortunate that I got the sickness, but, I can't be mad with second place.
Well, and we had 3 2-1s this year as either a team or like an individual, like Austin Hinman went from third his sophomore year, second to first. And so if you follow that logic
Exactly.
next year, after a third last year, you'll be on top of the podium next year. So, and you've broken some news here. I asked you about soccer, getting ready for some winter indoor soccer, and you said what? Tell me what you
I'm
decided.
gonna focus on training for track, and so I'll sign up for some indoor meets rather than indoor soccer.
Right.
Something.
Sure.
It'll be indoor meets, so I'm super excited.
Well, I'm sure a lot of college coaches are happy about that too.
Yeah.
Although maybe not college soccer coaches, but today, a year ago as a sophomore, you finished what, 13th here?
13th. Yep.
And today battled another big field and 14th for your second all-region.
Yeah.
Tell me about what the goal was coming into today and how it played out.
Yeah, I think just to be out here is kind of an honor, and just to run against the best runners in the Midwest. Like, this is one of the best regions, and I think just to come out here and just compete with them, it's just so cool. And so I was coming into the race. The goal is always to place higher, and so I tried to put myself in that position, and unfortunately, I got 14th instead of 13th, but I'm still super happy with it. You can't be upset when you just put yourself in the competition, and so, I think I'm just super happy about it. I ran a fast time, and it's just so cool. It's just such a cool environment out here.
Right. And what do you take away from this? Obviously, feel like you ran with some of the best in the Midwest. Does this give you confidence going into track and your winter training?
Yeah, it gives me a lot of confidence, and just knowing that I can come out here and compete. And a lot of our team hadn't been here before, so it was just cool to kind of show them around and just show them how cool this is and how cool of such environment it is. And so I think I'll just take away memories from this, and it's obviously just a growing. It's gonna help me grow and to my races next year and track and stuff.
Now, you guys have an excellent team, and you guys were shooting for your second trophy in the last 3 years, and came up just a little bit short. But talk about what I'm sure that was disappointing. But talk about the disappointment of that, but also the success of the program and Coach Unruh, and what makes you guys have success year after year.
I think our first reaction was obviously upset, but then you got to go back and look that it's 12 points separated first from fifth place.
It was amazing.
And, it's just on that day, we happened to be the number 5 team, and as much as we wanted a state trophy, I don't know, you just can't be upset. And I think we've kind of looked back and just reflected on it and just learned a lot from that, and I think that'll help us going forward.
Yeah, well, it was definitely an amazing finish with 5 teams, like you said, within 12 points.
Yeah,
that's got to be the closest ever 1-5 finish. So, but just lastly, what do you look at? Let's say as you go into next year, what part of your running game do you need to improve on it or change, or what's something that you think, maybe good, but I could improve this mentally, or now that you're not playing soccer, get a bigger base, or what do you want to focus on?
I think going out fast is something that when you come out here you're going to have to do, and I think just because I haven't done track, I haven't got really that speed work, and so I think this year that's a big focus of mine going into track season, just run fast times and go out there and compete, and Yeah, I think that's something that I'm missing now,
Yeah.
but after this track season, it'll help me a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, I think today we went out in 5:20 or something,
Yeah,
which is
fast.
just super fast. And for those girls that run track, you know, it's kind of like, you know, they run sub-5 in
Sure.
track, and for me, it's just I haven't had that experience. So
Yeah.
I think the track season will definitely help me with something like that.
Yeah. Well, congrats on another great season. It's exciting to see what's ahead for you when you focus on just running. So congratulations,
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you in the spring.
Thank you.
Thank you.